My beloved child, before you even understand why you pressed play, before you can explain the quiet pull that brought you here, I need you to feel something first. Not with your mind, not with your doubts. Feel it in that silent place inside your chest where hope still whispers even after disappointment tried to silence it. Because you have been wondering something you rarely admit. You have been asking in the quiet moments when nobody is watching, when the noise fades and only truth remains, whether heaven has been quiet because you are not strong enough yet, whether blessings slowed down because you somehow failed a test you did not even know you were taking, whether I paused your miracles because you were not ready to carry them. And even though you never formed those words completely, I heard them. I heard the question hidden behind your tired sighs. I felt the heaviness behind your forced smiles. I saw the way you tried to act okay while inside. You wondered why others seemed to move forward while you felt suspended between yesterday and tomorrow. You tried to be brave about it. But there were moments you felt forgotten. Moments you felt like a door closed softly in front of you while others walked through open gates. Moments when you checked the clock of your life and felt like somehow you were late to your own destiny. I watched you during those moments. I saw the exact second when your bold prayers became quieter, when your voice, once full of expectation, became careful, measured, safer. You started praying not for miracles, but just to avoid more pain. You began asking not for abundance but simply for stability. You thought lowering your expectations would protect your heart, so you told yourself, maybe this is enough. Maybe I should not ask for too much. Maybe I should just be grateful for what I have. But what you were really doing was building emotional armor against disappointment. You began preparing yourself for less, just in case life tried to take more. And yet, even then, I never moved away from you, not for a single breath. While you thought you were waiting, I was strengthening foundations you could not see. While you thought nothing was happening, I was aligning moments, people, protection, and timing in ways your human eyes could never track. You thought you were being delayed, but you were being prepared. There is a difference between being denied and being developed. You confused the silence for rejection when it was actually construction. You thought the stillness meant abandonment when it was actually protection from storms you did not see coming. If I had given you everything when you first asked, some of it would have broken you, not because you were weak, but because you were still learning how powerful you truly are. You were learning patience in a world addicted to speed. You were learning faith in a culture obsessed with proof. You were learning discipline while temptation tried to train you into distraction. And yes, I saw every small battle you thought did not matter, every time you chose growth instead of comfort, every time you resisted something that would have pulled you backwards, every time you tried again after feeling mentally exhausted. You thought those moments were invisible. They were not. Nothing you did to become better was ever ignored. Right now, I want you to imagine something. Close your eyes for a second and picture yourself standing in a quiet open field just before sunrise. The air is cool. The world is silent. Above you, the sky is still dark. But at the horizon, there is a thin line of gold beginning to appear. That line of light, that is how transformation always begins. Not loud, not dramatic. Just a quiet arrival of light that slowly replaces darkness. That is what has been happening inside you. You have been entering your sunrise season, even while feeling like you were still in night. And now I need you to hear this clearly. Do not shrink your faith to match your current circumstances. Expand your faith so your circumstances can catch up to your destiny. Do not measure your future by your present evidence. Seeds underground look like nothing until the day they split the earth open. You are not behind, you are underground, growing roots. And roots are not visible, but they are everything. There were days you compared your path to others. You saw their progress, their opportunities, their recognition, their relationships, their momentum. And comparison tried to convince you that you were losing, but you were never in their race. I designed your road differently because your calling requires a different strength. Some people are given speed. Some are given endurance. You are being given depth. Depth creates unshakable success. Surface victories disappear quickly. Deep victories last generations. You are being built to last. Right now, I want you to picture another scene. Imagine a massive gate in front of you, taller than any building you have ever seen. It looks ancient, carved with symbols of purpose and strength, legacy. For a long time you thought it was locked. You knocked, you waited, you questioned. But what you did not see was that the gate was not locked. It was waiting for you to become the person who could carry what was behind it. Now see this. The gate is beginning to move. Slowly, powerfully, without resistance. Not because you forced it, because you grew into it. This is how your blessings work. They are not prizes randomly handed out. They are responsibilities given to prepared hearts. You asked why it took so long. Because what is coming is not small. Your life is not meant to be a survival story. It is meant to become a testimony of restoration, wisdom, and overflow. The pain you survived was not pointless. It carved space inside you. Space that will now be filled with purpose and provision. Even your mistakes did not disqualify you. I have always been able to turn human weakness into divine redirection. What you called failure, I used as course correction. What you called wasted time, I used as hidden training. Nothing surrendered to growth is ever wasted. Listen carefully now. Stop doubting the process I am walking you through. Stand up inside your spirit. Trust again. This is your first command. Lift your expectations back to the level of your true calling. And here is your second. Release the belief that you must suffer forever to deserve joy. You do not earn my love through exhaustion. You do not qualify for blessings through self-punishment. You were never asked to become perfect. You were asked to remain willing. Willing to grow. Willing to trust. Willing to continue. That willingness alone kept your light alive. And now, the season is shifting. Can you feel it? There is a new energy beginning to move around your life. Conversations will start changing. Ideas will start appearing. Opportunities that once ignored you will begin to notice you. Not because you chased them harder, because your frequency is changing. You are starting to believe again, even if only a little. And belief, even the size of a tiny spark, is enough for me to build miracles around. Now I want you to visualize something else. Imagine warm golden light pouring from above your head like liquid sunrise. It moves slowly, gently, like honey made of light. It touches your thoughts first and calming the anxiety. Then it moves into your chest, dissolving the tightness you carried for so long. Feel it reaching your hand, your work, your efforts, blessing what you touch. This is not imagination alone. This is what happens when fear begins leaving and faith begins entering. Your mind becomes clearer. Your decisions become wiser. Your presence becomes magnetic. People will not always understand why, but they will feel peace around you. Because peace is power, and abundance, real abundance, and always follows inner alignment before outer results. Wealth is not only money, it is clarity, it is timing, it is connection, it is the ability to see opportunity while others see obstacles. And yes, financial increase is also part of your path. You were not created to constantly struggle. You were not designed to constantly worry about survival. Provision is part of divine order. But I needed you to understand value before increase. Because money without wisdom becomes another prison. Success without character becomes another burden. You are being prepared to receive without losing yourself. Picture this now. See dark clouds above you. Clouds made of past fears, regrets, limitations spoken over you by others. Now watch as those clouds begin to release rain. But this is not ordinary rain. It is bright, sparkling, like drops of liquid crystal. As it falls, it turns into tiny points of light before touching you. Miracle rain, restoration rain, opportunity rain. Every drop carries a new possibility. Feel it washing away old labels. Feel it dissolving invisible ceilings. Feel it refreshing your courage. This is what happens when you stop identifying with your past version. You are allowed to become new. You are allowed to outgrow who you were even last year, even last month, even yesterday. Transformation is not betrayal of your past. It is fulfillment of your design. And I know something about you. Even when you felt tired, you did not fully quit. Even when distracted, something inside you kept pulling you back toward improvement. Even when tempted to waste your potential, you felt that quiet discomfort reminding you that you were meant for more, that discomfort was not guilt. That was guidance. I was calling you higher, not to control you, but to free you from smaller versions of your life. You are not meant to live constantly pulled by distraction. Your focus is a doorway. Whatever you consistently give your attention to, you give your future to. And you are learning to choose better now. That matters more than you realize. Your discipline does not need to be perfect. It only needs to be persistent. Small daily victories are rewriting your identity. Every time you choose purpose over impulse, you strengthen your future self. You are becoming someone your younger self needed. And very soon, you will see why the timing had to be this way, another vision for you. Imagine yourself walking along a quiet path surrounded by tall trees. At first, the path looks ordinary, but as you continue, small lights begin appearing along the ground, like stars fell just to guide your steps. With every step you take, another light appears, not 10 steps ahead, just one step ahead. This is how I guide you, not by showing the entire map, but by illuminating the next faithful step. Trust the step you can see, more will appear. You're entering a season where effort will begin connecting with results, where ideas you almost ignored will become doors, where skills you are building quietly will suddenly become valuable. Stay consistent, stay open, stay grateful before the evidence appears. Gratitude accelerates manifestation because it signals readiness. And now, let these words sink deep into you. Let them become your inner language. I am open to divine guidance. I am growing into financial and spiritual abundance. I am protected while I rise. Let those truths replace the old silent questions that once asked if you were enough. You were always enough to begin the journey, and you are becoming more than enough to complete it. There will still be days where doubt tries to revisit you. When it does, do not fight it with fear. Answer it with remembrance. Remember how many times you survived what you thought you could not. Remember how many times solutions appeared at the last possible moment. You have evidence of support already. You just forgot to count it. From this moment forward, start noticing what is working. Start noticing progress, even if small. Start noticing strength where you once only saw flaws. What you observe expands. If you look only for what is missing, you will feel empty. If you look for what is growing, you will feel momentum. Momentum is already beginning. I am calming storms you never knew were coming toward you. I am redirecting paths that would have drained you. I am placing ideas in your mind that will later become income, stability, and influence. You are not walking alone into your future. Walk with courage now. Speak with hope now. Prepare your mind for increase instead of loss. And when blessings begin arriving, do not sabotage them by thinking they will disappear. Receive them. Hold them with gratitude. Multiply them with wisdom. You asked silently if I was holding something back. Yes, I was holding back what would have arrived too early. Now you are catching up to what was always meant for you. Breathe. Feel that calm strength returning. Your story is not slowing down, it is focusing. Your path is not empty, it is clearing. Your life is not being ignored, it is being positioned. Peace is entering you now like warm sunlight through a window. Hope is returning like music you almost forgot. Strength is rising in you not as noise but as quiet certainty. You are going to be okay, more than okay. You are going to become proof that patience produces power. Proof that faith outlasts fear. Proof that a person can rebuild themselves from the inside out. And when you look back, you will not wish things happened faster. You will be grateful they happened right. Now rest your thoughts for a moment in this truth. You are seen. You are guided. You are being lifted even now. Receive this peace. Receive this renewal. Receive this unseen assistance moving through your life. I am not late. I am precise. And I am still writing beautiful chapters through you. And even now, as you sit here listening, there are movements happening in your life that your physical eyes cannot register yet. Small rearrangements, quiet alignments, invisible protection shifting outcomes you thought were already decided. There are conversations you have not had yet that will change how you see yourself. There are moments approaching you that will remind you why you did not give up. There are doors that will open so naturally you will almost miss the miracle because it will feel like perfect timing instead of divine intervention. That is how I often move. Not always through thunder, sometimes through precision. You expected fireworks, but I was building sunrise, and sunrise does not explode. It arrives gently until suddenly the whole world is visible again. You thought your life needed a dramatic rescue, but what you truly needed was quiet reconstruction, piece by piece, thought by thought, habit by habit, identity by identity. Because the greatest miracle I can give you is not something outside you. It is the awakening of who you really are. There were times you looked at yourself and only saw inconsistency. You saw distractions you wanted to overcome. You saw potential you felt you were not fully using. You saw versions of yourself you knew you could become. But you wondered if you had the strength to reach them. I never saw you the way you judged yourself. I saw someone learning, someone adjusting, someone refusing to completely surrender to mediocrity, even while fighting inner battles nobody applauded. And that matters. The world celebrates loud victories. I celebrate invisible courage. The moment you chose to try again after wasting time. The moment you chose learning instead of endless scrolling. The moment you pulled your attention back from something that weakened you. You thought those were tiny moments, those were turning points. Because destiny is not built in giant decisions alone. It is shaped in daily direction changes. Slight corrections repeated long enough create entirely new futures. You are closer than you think, not because everything is finished, because you did not quit. Feel that truth settle inside you like warmth. You did not quit. And because you did not quit, I did not stop building through you. There is something powerful happening inside your mind right now. You are beginning to realize that your future will not be decided by your worst habits, but by your strongest decisions. You are not defined by your distractions. You are defined by your returns. Every time you come back to your purpose, you weaken what once controlled you. Freedom is not instant, freedom is practiced, and you are practicing. Now I want you to see something else. Imagine yourself standing beside a calm ocean at night. The water is dark, but the surface reflects thousands of stars. Each star represents a possibility you once thought was too far away. Now watch. One star begins moving, then another, then another. They are not falling. They are coming closer. Possibilities respond when belief increases. Not all at once, not all loudly, but steadily. Your life is beginning to respond to your decision to take yourself seriously, not harshly, not with pressure, with respect. You are starting to respect your own time, starting to respect your own mind, starting to respect your own future. And when you respect your future, your behavior begins to change naturally. You no longer want to waste entire days. You no longer feel comfortable staying the same. You no longer feel satisfied with excuses that once felt normal. This is growth, not perfection, direction. You are turning your face toward light, and that alone changes what grows inside you. Listen closely now. Do not be afraid of how far you can go if you stay consistent. Do not shrink your effort because others do not understand your vision. Many people cannot see what you are becoming because they only recognize who you used to be. Let them see later. Right now, you focus on becoming. And remember this: discipline is not punishment. Discipline is self-respect in action. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your confidence grows quietly. Every time you complete something you started, your identity strengthens. Confidence is not something you wait to feel. It is something you build through kept commitments. This is why your current season is asking you for structure. Not to restrict you, but to free you. Structure creates space where chaos once lived. You are building a mind that can carry success without collapsing under it. And yes, abundance is still part of your story. Do not feel guilty for wanting financial stability. Do not feel ashamed for wanting to support your family. Do not feel wrong for wanting a life where you can breathe without constant pressure. Provision is not greed when your heart is aligned. Money becomes dangerous only when it replaces purpose. But when purpose leads, provision follows in healthy ways. You are learning to place meaning before money. And because of that, money will not control you when it arrives. Another picture for you now. See yourself holding an empty cup made of clear crystal. For a long time you thought it was empty because nothing was being poured into it. But look closer. Tiny streams of light are already filling it from the bottom. Skill, knowledge, awareness, emotional strength. These are invisible wealth. And now, because you did not break the cup through bitterness, visible blessings can be poured in without being wasted. Your cup is becoming ready. Stay teachable, stay humble, stay focused, and watch what happens next. There will be a moment, maybe soon, maybe quietly, where something finally works after many attempts. A breakthrough in understanding, a breakthrough in opportunity, a breakthrough in confidence. When it happens, do not say this is luck, say this is alignment. Because you will have participated in it through your effort. Miracles are not always interruptions of effort. Often they are multipliers of effort. I breathe strength into your persistence. I breathe clarity into your confusion. I breathe calm into your pressure. You are not carrying everything alone, even when it feels that way. Rest sometimes, but do not retreat. Pause sometimes, but do not abandon your direction. Even now, I am placing ideas inside you that can become platforms. Ways you can speak, ways you can create, ways you can express what you are learning so others can grow too. Your voice has value. Your story has value. Your perspective has value. Do not wait to feel completely ready before you begin expressing what you are becoming. Growth becomes stronger when it is shared with sincerity. You are not just being prepared to succeed. You are being prepared to influence. Influence does not begin with millions. It begins with authenticity. Stay real, stay improving, stay learning, stay kind even when you become strong. Strength without compassion becomes cold, but your strength is meant to carry warmth. Now feel this final vision. Imagine yourself standing on a mountain path just after a long climb. Behind you are valleys you once struggled through. In front of you, the sky is wide and open, filled with soft golden clouds moving slowly in peace. You are breathing deeply. Not because the journey was easy, because you made it through parts that once scared you. And as you stand there, sunlight breaks through the clouds and rests on your shoulders like a mantle of quiet honor. Not loud praise, not noise, just a deep knowing. You became someone stronger, more focused, more faithful, more ready. This is who you are becoming. Walk forward now without the old fear that you are falling behind. Walk forward knowing timing is being handled. Walk forward, knowing growth is visible even when results are still forming. And when uncertainty tries to speak again, answer softly but firmly, I am not lost, I am being led, I am not late, I am being aligned. Carry these within you like keys. I am becoming disciplined and clear. I am attracting meaningful opportunities. I am trusted with increasing responsibility. I am developing wealth in mind and life. I am surrounded by guidance and protection. I am moving toward purpose daily. Stay steady now. Your next chapter is not asking you to be fearless. It is asking you to be faithful. And faith, even quiet faith, moves mountains inside a human life long before mountains move outside. Peace is walking with you. Provision is finding you. Purpose is forming through you. And I am still with you in every step you take toward the person you know you can become.